Alright guys, so today we're going to do a review of this new camcorder that I just got, known as the Sony Handycam HDR-CX405. And the reason why I got this camera is because the camera that I'm filming with right now, which is the ELPH 10HS, there are a few things about it that I don't really like. For one thing, if you may have watched that video of that DoubleTree Hotel in Tampa, Florida, you may have noticed my video cut off. That is because on this camera, like if you don't have a memory card, you are only able to like film for like 9 or 10 minutes. Because like after that, like it would stop the video. And a lot of times, if you may have noticed in the videos that there is muffled audio, that's because a lot of time my finger was covering the speaker, and it's kind of impossible. It's kind of hard to do that, and it can be a force of habit on this kind of camera. So yeah, there also are some other reasons that I don't like this camera, but I can't think of them off the bat right now. So those are the top two reasons. So for those two top reasons, that's why I got this new camera. This new camcorder. So, before we look at the screen features, you're going to take a look at the physical features. And there is, with this camera, you can actually do a lot of stuff. Like, as you can see here, you got a strap where you can actually put your hand in, so you won't have to worry about losing the camera or dropping it or anything. And you can also adjust it. It's also got this Velcro here where you can adjust it. And like a little USB cord here where you can plug in to charge the battery. And this slot right here is actually where the battery goes. And there are also more slots for other stuff here. So here's the multi-slot where it has like a jack to like import like, I believe, multimedia. I'm not actually sure though, but there's the slot for that. And we're going to open this screen real quick. So this screen on the camcorder like basically opens up like a door. It's an LCD screen, and here's a slot that has an HDMI jack and the slot where I inserted the memory card. And one con about this camera is that like you can't take pictures or make videos without the memory card. And it also, if you order it off of Amazon, it doesn't come with a memory card. So you actually have to get it somewhere like at Best Buy or another retail chain that sells these kind of products. But yeah, that was kind of a bummer one. So that's why I didn't use this when I went down to Chicago to film that those trains in Roosevelt Road. So another con here is that the lens does not open when you start, when this thing turns on. So like, you actually have to like slide your finger down this thing right here that opens and closes the lens. So yeah. See, notice here that this screen is dark, and that's because the lens are covered. So we're going to uncover the lens, and you can see now it's not covered. And you can actually do a lot of cool things with this. So I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but I will once I start testing this thing out. But like, you can do stuff like record videos for sharing, change the picture effects. Like you can make it like pop or retro, or like a toy, or like a toy room or something. And let's see. Oops, I don't want to do that. You could also do stuff. You could also like film in places with very little light. Not sure Intelligent Auto does. You can choose between shooting photos or shooting videos. And then this menu here like gives you more options, so you could like change like the brightness or the focus. So you could adjust it to make it do it automatically. The image quality and stuff. I don't really have to. My camera's not really focusing on. But. Come on, there we go. Then you could edit stuff. I suppose you can also protect images on here. So like I think protecting images like will make it so that way you wouldn't have to delete them or wouldn't have to worry that they might get deleted somehow. And you can change like the stuff like volume, the motion interval, even download music. So yeah, this camera actually has gives you a lot of options. You could set things to make them go automatically or manually, or turn them on and off. You can even change the date and time or something. So you could change a lot. You can change like quite a lot of stuff on here, which is what I like about it. And I hope to use this camera for future videos, and that's what I'm probably gonna do. Because maybe later today I might hang out with Chicago Elevators and show him around Arlington Heights since he's never been there before. So yeah, that's basically an overview of the Sony Camcorder Handycam HDR-CX405. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention is that notice that there's a hole down here. Like, what you can do with this thing is place it on a tripod. And you can also do the same thing here, but yeah, so basically like you could just put it over here and then you could just adjust it. Strange thing about this iPad is that you actually want to turn it to the left to get it on tight, so instead of it being lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, it's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. So yeah, so now it's... Oops, that's not what I wanted to happen. Hold on guys, just a sec. I'm gonna put this on a cam... I'm gonna actually use two hands to place this camera on a tripod. Now, I gotta be aware that I don't film more than 9 or 10 minutes, because like this thing will actually shut off after that. But you can see that here, that I can actually place it on the tripod, and like I could use this for like filming stuff, like if I wanted to like rail fan and keep still images, or if I wanted to film tornado sirens, because a lot of people that do that place a camera on a tripod for that. So yeah, that's pretty much an overview of how this this camcorder that I got. So I'm probably gonna use this more often when I film stuff for future videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Sony Handycam HDR-CX405, and that will be it.